rod and pollocks. It's officially the start of cod season. We're on Lynemouth Beach. Is Lynemouth Beach this one, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Lynemouth Beach to the right of the power station
And to the left of Hospital Hall.
To the left of Hospital Hall for our very first winter great cod hunt. So the idea is now, rod and pollocks, when we're not fishing on the rocks, which will still be counting any cod, we're going to have a competition between we, but then that just wouldn't be fair on me because he can catch fish and I can't. So I decided we're going to fish as a team and we're going to see how many cod we can get in total this cod season. God help me. Right, well, this is today's mark. Very humid Lynemouth Beach. See, this time we're on the other side of the power station. We do actually move. It's lovely, lovely steep beach. Fishes brilliantly at dark, but yeah, we're here during the day. A couple of little rattles on the rods, but not really much going on just yet. Still waiting on the tide to flood in properly. But we've got it's not a big tide. The tides aren't well against it today, but it's on the flood now. We'll see how it ends up. Well, it's 10:30. Still 4 hours till high water. Still nothing happening. I've just cast out and crossed straight over the top of Tom's line, but we'll deal with that one.
Because you're a beep.
Because I'm a beep, beep, beep. I'll deal with that one when we get to it. Yeah, we're still going on, and in typical rod and pollocks fashion, we're persevering. And happy start of cod season, everybody.
Not today, it won't be.
It'll not be for us, but we're going to add a cod tap at the end of every episode. We're going to make it a competition, but we're just going to do it as a team cod effort now. But yeah, keep on plucking on here and see what happens. This, ladies and gentlemen, Mick caught a fish. Nice little flounder from, believe it or not, my usual miscast. I cast it in totally the wrong place, but nice little flounder. Let's get him back here. I've also nearly just lost my bait to a rogue wave, but oh, that's a big one. Let's get him in there. There it goes. So, I got a fish. Well,
looks like it is.
We haven't had much more since that one fish that I've had. There was a few little knocks on Tom's rod. Lots of weed. Like, more weed than the entire California could smoke.
It hasn't been that bad.
It has. I've known once if I pulled in no weed.
It hasn't been that bad.
Every time. It's not
moving the rods, it's not bad.
It's not clagging it, just we're reeling through it and it's flat. Move back again. We should be getting towards near the top of high water in a bit.
2.5 hours in.
2.5 hours still to go. Like 2.5, the fishing should hopefully start to get good soon. If not, this is going to be the shortest episode of Rod and Pollocks ever.
With no fish.
Because I can't do any more time lapses. I forgot to charge a camera battery. So the action camera is dead. I forgot to charge the other battery on this one, and this one's starting to look dead. So we're going to keep seeing what we can get. We're going to cobble some form of episode together here, but it's going to be limited. It's another one for me. Another flounder this time, I think. Straight ragworm, and it's took it right down. That's why I should always have a handy pair of forceps. Nah, it's not coming like. Looks like I might have to cut this one and send them back with it. Oh no, there's the hook, there's the hook. Absolutely swallowed it. So straight after I've just pulled one in, I mean straight after, I haven't had a chance to bait mine up and get it back out yet. Tom's hit another one. Strange this, because the app that we use for tides has got a rough fish activity timer on it. And this is exactly when it said it would start to pick up.
Strange.
And that's
Little flounder.
another flounder. Straight black on that one. I got mine on straight ragworm, so worm baits are working today. There's our baits. You see, manky old stuff from the freezer, and then fresh worm, that thing we never had on the other beach sessions. We'll have it. We're getting fish. Well, had a chance to calm down. Got baits back in the water. Tom's just recasting now. So far, 3 fish. 1 on straight ragworm, 1 on straight blacks, and 1 on a black and bluey cocktail. So I can't tell you what's working best at the moment. There's just fish out there and they bite, which is ironic because we weren't going to come here today. We normally were planning our episodes pretty much a week in advance, but our tides were shit. We had half decent weather. We just didn't know where to go, so we went to a tackle shop this morning and spoke to John there. He suggested this place, and John, you are spot on, you've put one the fish. So yeah, we'll keep going at this. I've just had a bite. So as I'm talking to you, I'm just checking my rod there, and I've just had another bite. So I'll leave this bit here. I am going to go over exactly what we've got in the bait box in a second. Sorry, it's twitching. I'll go exactly what we've got in the bait box. And then I might take the camera over and show you my rigs. Pulley pennel on ones, just single hook pulley on the other. But they're working the day for some reason, and it might be because there's a little bit of roll in the sea or what, but there's definitely fish out there. Right, so pretty much at high water now. Might come up a little bit more. No more action since that little flurry of 3 fish. Not a lot really happening now. But we're going to keep on going at this. Fish it right up. Hang around for a few hours after that. And try and get through all this ragworm that we've got. Turn the camera. The baits that we have. You can see the Ming and Roth bag there. In fact, that makes it easier. We'll do this there. Right, so we've got ragworm, squid and a wasp. I don't think I'll be fishing with a wasp though, you know that they like to sting me. We've got some frozen blacks, some more bluey. But at the moment, pretty much everything's been on the ragworm, as usual. I'm getting away from that wasp before it decides it wants us for breakfast.
Mine was on black.
No, Tom's was, I tell a lie, Tom's was on black.
Your first one was on...
My first one was on blue and black. So we've had one on ragworm.
You're talking absolute papa.
So it's rubbish that I've just mentioned. But on that bombshell, you know. The next one's going to be on ragworm, I promise you. I'm going to win this argument now. It's happening, I'm winning this argument. The next one will be on ragworm. He's just ragworm. Really? So silly. Anyway, keep on going. Then we let the remote out and stop us there. Well, in typical Rod and Pollocks beach fashion, I've just blew my reel up in mid-flight again. Thank God Tom saved the day by tying in a leader knot for us, but I didn't lose any gear in this one. Just symbolised pride and pride. I'm angry. It's not fair. Still very little fish action going on. The top of the tide, so it's dropped right off. But what we're going to do, we're sitting on a beach. You know what it's like. We never have luck on a beach. We've had 2 fish, which makes us happy. I've had 2. Tom's had 1. Tom will get into that 2 before we leave, just to piss us off. But keep on cracking on with this. Right, I'm not sure how well this is going to work out or how much of it you can see, but we've been here a fair few hours now. We still have all the ragworm in the world, so it's time for the silly ragworm bait challenge. How many can I fit on in one go? There's 2 little bits that. I also just had a crack off and I'm angry with myself again. I'll show you the size, can you see them? Sort of size ragworm bait I've been using all day. Just thread it on, pop it over the eye of the hook. Oh, that one's found the bits in my hands. And more. Get another one on. Over the eye of the hook. Up the line a little bit. And another one. Tell you what, I have to thank John at Sport and Leisure for this, like.
What?
I have to thank John at Sport and Leisure for this. He seems to have went over and beyond his usual calibre of worm for this week. Apparently it's a never-ending bag, and we've got another one. But I don't know, I've lost count how many. I think it's about 4 I've got on now. Keep going. Over the eye. Fuck it, one more. Oops, I best not use that word anymore. Oh jolly, one more. That's better. I've done all day without sneaking an F-bomb into this video, and there again I went and ruined it. But let's get this last worm on. That's all. We'll take the pennel hook. Pull the little gunky bits from the last one down. Pennel hook. If you can see, folks, go around the line a couple of times, and then through that last bit. Look at that. Can you see it? That's a nice big fat ragworm bait. Unfortunately, I don't believe there's any fish at all out there to get it, but if anything, the crabs are going to get a nice feast. So what I'm going to do, get my hands all nice and cleaned up, set the camera up and go and cast this one out for you. But it's starting to get a bit late now. No more action since that little half-hour flurry that we had. We've tried every bait we've possibly got. Toms have just literally came in completely untouched. Nothing had a try. I'm down to fishing at one rod now because my Pollocks reel up so badly that it's barely got enough line under the puncher caster. I've got spare line to spool it up, but that reel doesn't like 20-pound line, and I've only got a 20-pound line, and it's just going to cause us more headaches than it's worth. So I'm just going to have to buy some more 30, put on that reel, get that all geared up again. But so far in the first day of winter cod hunt, the cod have beaten us. So what I've done now, ladies and gentlefish, is I've stopped using. I'm down to fishing only one rod, like I said before, but I'm using the rig off my other rod. What I'm doing is I'm just changing rigs. So I bring my rig back up here to bait up, and then go down, clip the other rig off, clip a new rig on, get it out. So I'm keeping the bait in the water for as long as possible instead of having to wait, bring it in, bait it up, do them both. So this time here I should be fishing smarter, if that's a word. Yeah, I'm fishing smarter. Rod and Pollocks, fish smart, or don't fish. Well, we're done. It was a mediocre day at best. We had that flurry of 3 fish, then nothing. Then we had a game of Guess the Piss Art, and that's exactly what it sounds like. Pictures to follow.
Just want to see that.
Yeah, that was actually, it probably made the day more fun. Other than that, it just, we had a little bit of swell in the water and it just disappeared quickly. Once the swell was gone, the fish were gone. Oh, I had a crab, but for the first time in Rod and Pollocks history, we're going to officially announce Mick caught more fish than Tom.
Twat.
2-1, 2-1. But yeah,
I think you caught the biggest as well. I think your first float. No,
the first one was an arid size, like.
Yeah.
So yeah, now to start planning the next trip. Remember that we've got the Amazon giveaway going on. I'll put a link in the description as well. I like pointing down at things. You don't want to know what I'm actually pointing at though. But I'll also put a link to the Amazon giveaway in the description. And that's it. We'll see you next week. We haven't quite decided where we're going yet. I'll find out the weather on Friday. And keep an eye on the Facebook group, Conversation Shed on Facebook. We might drop a few subtle hints to where we're fishing next. And then you just want to come along and join me. No, that's a fucking car. I'm going to let that second F-bomb of this video slide on the fact we did just nearly hit somebody. But yeah, follow on the Facebook group. We'll drop little hints to where we might be fishing next. And if any of you want to come along for a big crack, you know where we'll be. I'll see you later. Tight lines.